Welcome back. The question which I have written on the board already says the difference of ages of two girls, Lina and Mina, is 12 years. Find their ages. That means obviously they are talking about today's age. And the condition says that sum of the reciprocal is also, that is sum of the ages whatever is there is 1 by 8. Okay. You can solve this using one single variable or using two variables. Okay. Now this question which I am thinking to solve, here it said what? Ki difference of age of Lina and Mina is 12 years. Okay. But is it saying that first girl is elder and second girl is younger? Or vice versa? No. So I will have to consider the condition first that one girl is elder. Okay. That is, if I say here, let the first girl, who is that? Lina, be elder. Okay. And her present age be X years. Okay. Right. That means if she is elder, if Lina is elder, then from her present age, if I subtract the present age of Mina, so I will get 12 years. That is, I will say here, Lina's present age minus Mina's present age is equal to 12 years, which indicates X minus Mina's present age is equal to 12. So transferring it accordingly, Mina's present age will be X minus 12. Therefore, present age of Mina will be X minus 12 years. Now, here I told you can even take two variables and solve. But I want to solve it with single variable because I want to get it quadratic. Okay. So I got the present age of whom? Lina also, and present age of Mina also. Okay. Now, by the second condition which is mentioned, what it says? It says the sum of reciprocals is 1 by 8. Means sum of the present age of their reciprocals is 1 by 8. The total state is. So reciprocal of x is equal to 1 by x. Reciprocal of x minus 12 is 1 by x minus 12. And sum means addition is equal to told as 1 by 8. That means everything is done. Now only the part of simplification remains. Okay? Only simplification. So I will just cross multiply it to make the denominator same. This multiplies here x minus 12 plus x upon x into x minus 12 is equal to 1 by 8. Okay? Now, first in numerator I search the like terms. The like terms in the numerator are x and x. So x plus x, not x square, x plus x will be your 2x. So therefore, your 2x minus 12 upon x square minus 12x is equal to 1 by 8. This also multiplied. X into x is x square, x into 12 is 12x, and middle sign minus. Okay? Up to here I got. Right? Now to solve it further, I need to again cross multiply because still denominators are existing. So I'll cross multiply once again. That is, I get 2x into 8, 16x, 12 8s are 96. Okay? Is equal to cross multiplication of this. X square minus 12x. Right? Now, I need to shift. I'll shift all the variables and constants to one side so that one particular side becomes 0. In quadratic equation, I'll get it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So this I will shift here, but when I shift this over there, my x square will become minus. So I will not think of shifting this over here. This two I will take to the right side. That is, I get this as 0, both shifted, and this is x square minus 12x. So 16x goes that side, minus 16x minus 96. Okay? So what I get finally, 0 is equal to x square, because this is only one single term with power 2, and this is like term. So both are having same sign, so I will add them. That is plus 28x, right? But the sign will be minus. Okay, sign of larger number. Minus 96. This is 96. Okay. Now, the step number 1 is A into C. Factorization it is, na? A into C. That is 1. A is your 1, C is your 96. 1 into 96 is 96. 96 you have to split in such a way that subtraction should be 28. As I explained you already, subtraction should be 28. So 96 and subtraction should be 28, huh? Not the addition. So that we will factorize and see, and the factors we will get here to be as a small error I made over here. I transferred this 16x and 96 to this side, so I did not change the sign, I changed it here, huh? See, I made it plus 96. Now you want addition, huh? So addition is quite simple because addition should be 28. So 24 fours is 24 fours are 96, correct. So 24 and 4, and addition of 24 and 4 will become 28. So middle sign I took, okay, middle sign I took, and then I wrote the next factor, plus 96, okay. Now what I am doing is, I am factorizing it, right. So I got the factors at 24 and 4. What we are going to do with them? I am going to add them, right. That is 24 and 4 I need to add. So if I want to add it, so if this sign I make here plus, so will they add? Obviously not. So I have to take this minus only. Okay. Now make the pairing. That is for common. You take one pair this one and one pair that one. Okay. So when you start pairing it, so what you get? You get here common between so-called as x square and 24x is 1x bracket 1x remains here minus 24, right, minus, okay. Now what is common between them? 4 bracket x minus 24. Why minus 24? Because outside there is minus sign, right? If minus sign is there, so this minus 4x became plus 4x, right? And this plus which is there will change the sign, that will become minus. Now you see here there are two terms, so this will be common. And see here what I did, I forgot to write here 0. Okay, what I did is I had 0 on left side and this on right side. I just did it like this. That is sign change. But दोनों का change हुआ, इसके लिए no change in sign. Because if A is equal to B, then what we say, B also is equal to A, right? Same way I did this thing. So this is equal to your 0, okay. Now x minus 24 is common, so you get here x minus 24 bracket. What I get here, x remains and x minus 24 came out. There is minus 4 is equal to 0. Then as I said you, okay, first bracket into second bracket is equal to 0. So if first bracket into second bracket is equal to 0, that means either the first bracket is 0 or second bracket is 0. So what I get here is x minus 24 is equal to 0 or x minus 4 is equal to 0. It means that x is equal to 24 or x is equal to 4. Okay, right? That means I can say here, okay, means I can say here कि either x will be 24 or so called as x will be your 4. So x24, what is who is taken as elder? If Lina is elder, that is if Lina is elder, then her age will be 24 years. That is the present age, huh? Right? And if she is 24, then what will be the age of Meena? Then age of Meena will be then age of Meena. Age of Meena is what? X minus 12. That is so called as x minus 12 means so called as 24 minus 12. That is equal to so called as 12 years. Right? Now, if so called as she is younger, right? That means the other girl is elder than her by 12 years, right? Now if who Lena is younger, then okay, then I did not take case of x is equal to 4. Why I did not take that, I am telling you. If I take x is equal to 4, then obviously here 4 minus 12 will be 0, we will getting in negative, and age cannot be negative. Okay, so that condition is dropped for this particular elder wala condition. But for younger wala condition, if Lena is younger, then x is equal to 12, that is x is equal to 24. So x is equal to 24 is Lena's age. Then so called as Meena will be what? Meena will be 12 years elder than her, right? 12 years से ज़्यादा रहेगी ना, because difference is 12. That means Meena's age will be 24 plus 12, that is 36 years, right? And again, if so called as Lena is younger, then so called as, when for x is equal to 4, Meena will be 12 years more than her, that is 4 plus 12, that is equal to so called as 16 years. Means the combination of their ages will be so called as both the same, that is 124 and another 12, right? 124 and another 12. Second, not both same, means I mean to say here 24 and 12 I was talking about. 24 and 12. The second combination may be 24 and 36, and third combination may be 4 and 16. Okay, so their ages are, now pehla age whose I took? Lena, na? Therefore their ages, that is there or not, right? That is Meena's, first is Lena or Meena? Lena, okay. Lena's and Meena's ages are, that is 24 years and 12 years, or 24 years and 12 years, or 24 years and 36 years, or 4 years and 16 years. Okay, so when such question will be asked, that time already they will mention you who is elder, like this you don't have to think on, but it is good ना, कभी कभी तो सोचना भी अच्छा रहता है, right? So it was good question. Okay, now let us go to another question. Now the question says sum of squares of two odd natural number is 290. Then obviously find the numbers. Okay, so this is Samir sir. So sum of the squares of two odd natural numbers. Now I will show you one special thing. What are odd natural numbers? Odd. The natural numbers start, they are counting numbers starting from 1. So 1, then 3, then 5, then so called as 7. Okay. What are even natural numbers? 2, 4, 6 and 8. Right? Now see here, see these numbers. How do I get 3? 3 I get 1 plus 2. How do I get 5? 5 I get 1 plus 2 plus 2. Right? How do I get 7? 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Let us talk about this. How to get 4. 2 plus 2. Means what I am doing is I am taking the first number in everyone. Okay. How do I get 6? 6 I get 2 plus 2 plus 2. How do I get 8? I get 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay. Now replace the first number with unknown. That is, suppose you don't know the first number. What it will be? X. What this will become? X plus 2. Right? What this will become? X plus 2 plus 2, 4. What this will become? X plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. This, X plus 2. X plus 2 plus 2, 4. X plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6. So what you understood from this? What did you understand? You understood one thing, that you understood or not, but I will tell you. Okay, even if it is odd natural number or even natural number, the next number is obtained by adding the difference of 2 to the previous number. Okay? Next number, whichever is there, is obtained by adding 2 to the previous number. Means, whether it is even or odd, you will be adding with a difference of 2. That is, sum of squares of 2 odd natural numbers. So therefore, let the 2 odd natural numbers be so called as your number B. X, first one, so obviously the difference of 2, that is x plus 2. What he says sum of squares of, means you पहले square them and then add them. Sum बोला है ना, that is while condition. You get here x square plus x plus 2 the whole square is 290. Sum किसका? Squares of natural, these numbers. Okay, now use the formula. No problem, that is general. I am talking about a plus b the whole square formula. So you get here x square plus a plus b the whole square, that is a square, agreed, plus 2ab, 2 into x into 2, that is 2 into x into 2, that is 2 into 2 into x, plus 4 is 290. Right? Now why to keep 290 that side also? It is going to become quadratic, तो उसको भी ये side ले आओ. What do you get here? X square plus x square, like time it is, that is 2x square, plus 2 to the 4, 4x, and plus 4 minus 290 is minus 286 is equal to 0. Right? You can solve it as it is, but I can see here that 2 is common everywhere. Agreed? 2 is common, na? So take them, that is 2 into bracket x square plus 2x minus 143 is equal to 0. So between 2 and bracket there is multiplication. Okay? Between 2 and bracket there is multiplication. Yes or no? Yes it is. Okay? So what do you get? This 2 obviously goes that side, not required. Common sense is used. Multiplication is there 0. यानी 2 तो 0 हो नहीं सकता है, कुछ भी हो गया तो इसका मतलब this bracket x square plus 2x minus 143 is equal to 0. Now 143 if I factorize, so I think so 13 11s are, yes, only these two factors are there. 13 into 11 is 143, right? So if the result is 24 addition, then it is okay, and if the result is subtraction, it must be 2. So it is 2 and subtraction here. Okay, the last number has minus sign, तो जो factors आप separate करोगे उसमें compulsorily subtraction होगा. That is, last sign is minus, therefore a compulsory there will be subtraction between the two factors. So the factors are 13 and 11. Whichever is the bigger factor will come in the middle and will take the sign of middle term. that is 13x, 11x. See, I did not write the sign if you see here. Okay, I did not write the sign yet. Getting it? Now, what I am doing, I am going to add or subtract this 13 and 11. I am going to subtract. And since I am going to subtract, this sign, if I put plus over here, so it will add. That means it should be minus. So take the common, whatever is possible between the two. That is, you get here x common into x plus 13. Agreed? Then minus, what is common? That is 11 into bracket x plus 13 is equal to 0. Right? So this is your common. Take it once outside. So what you get here is x plus 13 into bracket x minus 11 is equal to 0. So this finally says that either my first bracket or second bracket will be 0 or both can be 0. Okay? That means I can say here that x plus 13 is 0 or x minus 11 is equal to 0, indicating that x is equal to minus 13 or x is equal to 11. Right? Now I got both the answers. Both the answers are correct for this condition. But what is x that you have to see pehle and then say that both are correct or not? X is odd natural number. Okay? That means it's a counting number. So this 13 cannot be minus. That means this is not acceptable. That is, x is not equal to minus 13. Here, x is not equal to minus 13 as x belongs to natural number, whether odd or even. Right? That does not matter, but it belongs to natural number and we'll take the solution which only belongs to natural number. Right? So you get here x is equal to 11. Therefore your x is equal to 11. So this is your first number which is 11 and second number is x plus 2. So therefore odd natural numbers are so called as 11 and 13. Okay? I hope this is understood. A very short and small question, nothing special about it, very simple. And now the question which I am going to do will be a little bit on higher side. Okay? So let us think that question. The question says कि product of four consecutive numbers. Okay, that is 4 consecutive numbers are there, suppose. So product of them, right, is 1680. See, I don't have that question in front of me. I remember the question and only the condition which is there, I don't remember it exactly. It was product of even natural number or only natural number. So we'll start with natural number only and try to get the result. Okay, let us do it in next session.